What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Netflix's new movie, In the Shadow of the Moon. Hey, before you watch this review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you would like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. First of all, I would like to say thank you to Netflix for granting me the screener to this new film. Now, In the Shadow of the Moon is essentially a time travel thriller drama that is in the same vein as many other movies like it, including Terminator Judgment Day. A character from the future who goes back to the past to prevent an upcoming catastrophe. So, concept alone, it's nothing new. Now, as a thriller, In the Shadow of the Moon oftentimes is too afraid to be bold and imaginative. As a drama, it kind of drags and it only stays within what's familiar. Boyd Holbrook's instinctive, obsessive performance, though, is probably the only thing that helped me get through the entire film. Directed by Jim Mickle, the story starts out in 1988. Where Philadelphia police officer Thomas Lockhart, played by Boyd Holbrook, is hungry to become a detective, and his opportunity comes when he tracks down a serial killer who mysteriously resurfaces every 9 years, and the occasion coincides with a huge personal loss in his life that he just can't seem to get over. Locke's obsession with finding the truth threatens to destroy his career, his family, and possibly his sanity. First of all, the title, In the Shadow of the Moon, sounds like an unpublished erotic thriller featuring werewolves. All joking aside, I would say that the family heartbreak, especially Tom's somewhat estranged relationship with his daughter, is the only part that is somewhat effective about this film. Because the story is spread across 4 decades or so, those are the only times that we see the science fiction time travel in action. So the sci-fi becomes more of a side note instead of something that's more integral, which is also why the detective investigation part is also quite weak in my opinion. You can't possibly sell me the idea that Tom Lockhart is good at figuring out stuff when he only figures out stuff every 9 years. And the thriller part is what frustrates me the most, because just like many other mid-budget Netflix movies that you've seen, In the Shadow of the Moon also only settles for sequences that are easy, that don't color outside the lines, and with lazy editing work. But again, as I said earlier, thank goodness for Boyd Holbrook, who practically carries this entire movie in a way that makes us feel sorry for his character Tommy. These days, Boyd may still be considered as that actor that Hollywood hires when they can't get Colin Farrell on the phone, but in this particular role, I think Boyd does a fantastic job of traversing his character's journey as Tom's obsession goes from bad to worse. At the end of the day, In the Shadow of the Moon is basically your generic Netflix movie with storytelling and filmmaking qualities that won't pass today's theatrical flying colors. But if you don't mind that at all, then In the Shadow of the Moon might be worthy enough to keep your Saturday night company.